teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Wolverines offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see.
What the fuck is this?
I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home. The sack sets up 2nd down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Rainbow Warriors offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in.
Yeah!
Ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Michigan.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Couldn't be more open. I saw him.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
They missed the extra point.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The assault rifle to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The Rainbow Warriors also to the line to crank up the tempo.
Gotta make that throw, kid. Gotta make that throw, kid.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. That ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What's up, buddy? Just not the most fun night. We let go of Courtney tonight, so yeah. There was a lot of meetings, I mean, it's a year and a half of this stuff, so. But she just, yeah. So that sucks, but.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks for everybody involved, but whatever. So, I mean, I get, it is what it is. So, what's going on with you?
Nothing.
So I threw a curveball at you
First
right
play
away.
of the drive, come out throwing. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. The shotgun handoff here.
Yeah. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Do you have a foursome?
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Are you going to be in the office?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
You bring it down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but it now brings up 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors look to convert here on 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Gets some time here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Kirk has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. He keeps it on the design run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy, all right?
Letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Deep ball back to the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Over the middle, it's Wade. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Defense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Running with purpose. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a big gain.
Call Joel Hutchinson.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Defense bringing out some big fellas, trying to stuff the run here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the... On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaking free at midfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back.
What a catch.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
It's on me. I had the hole there.
They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football.
Motors all the way to the end zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, come on. That's a fucking interception all day.
Nearly intercepted that time. So a really 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his man. It's Harris. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down. We're going to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they'll kick it away here. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? In the shotgun, handoff inside. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out for the first half. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Here comes the Lucky offense back out here. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. They're going to catch a big game. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes.
One of the things people may pick apart is, well, some guys can win.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run the option. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. It's a keeper. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock, trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. He keeps it. QB draw.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Here would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. But he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. And they hand it off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming down. Safeties involved, one of the best run defenses in college football.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the first down to 17. A new set of downs after that completion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick move.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. They try to sneak it for the first. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive. Now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Picks it up himself and still going. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The back's got it. And he stopped just short after the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they're out.
I guess you don't want it, Mr. Beauchamp.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at first and 10. The quarterback drops back. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
He's back to throw again on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, what a move. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going.
Democratic Socialists like AOC.
I am here loud and proud to wrestle from Donnie
stops it on the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
But these hobbyist running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, but he'll get the carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
City-owned grocery stores with guaranteed lower prices.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
He just says socialism helps everyone. We're taking from the ultra-rich.
Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So Hawaii's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Montgomery. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run in the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense switches it up. They're looking to throw the ball now. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Rainbow's offense back on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the ball is hauled in. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Heading left after the handoff. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the 1st. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Give it to the back again. Finding enough space for a solid gain before the stop.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
He's got room to run. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Short pass, finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in a hurry-up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Breaks an open space. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Rainbow Warriors trying to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They're going to run it. They're going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop them, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. The ball is free inside the 5. Defense picks it up on the run. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz. And he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And there's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. Handoff to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the...
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this side. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the move now. the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A defense. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The short completion of the tight end. Going in for the first down to the 37. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Signs a quick throw. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a first down. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on the...
Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take...
Oh, was it 2 points? I wanted a fucking 1 point, you fucking morons.
And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete, and second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Let's fly to the wideout.
He caught it. Okay, we're okay.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly.
Come on, get a sack here, boys.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the beginning of the drive here set up at the 30. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball.
No fucking way, man! Terrible throw!
Tight window. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back. Trailing here late. Grinding away on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? The junior able to bring him.
Come on, you gotta get the stop here, guys! You gotta do it!
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock?
Timeout. Come on, offense! Come on, offense!
Preserve as much clock as possible. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled.
Plenty of fucking time, boys. Plenty of fucking time. Plenty of time.
To advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That ball snagged for a completion. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left.
Boy, I wish that guy wasn't there.
Boy, I'd love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver.
What a throw! What a play!
Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hard.
Gotta go quick, guys.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. No step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. Here it is, 1st and goal, needing 7 points to take the lead. Looking to the end.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Critical PAT up and good, and they're in front now in the final seconds. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw.
Yes! Come on! Come on, guys, we're going! Oh! Oh!
The stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but...
Yeah! We won.
Last second play.
Did you hear me yelling? I'm in the championship. Alabama.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the white and rainbow Warriors offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They'll hand it off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
But a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another
Four
look at this
steps
one.
in.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Rainbow Warriors will try to keep this drive moving. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And a runner brought down after just a short game.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Hawaii. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Pryor. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Pryor. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Razorbacks are in the red zone now. And here's the handoff. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's going to take off. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught. Completion. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Yeah, good fucking run, Simmons.
Touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. 1st down, move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He brings him down. It's a big play. All the way to the 43. His line getting set up. Gets a 1st down play. They keep him off bounds for the run. He's got the 1st and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's a shotgun run call. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Come on!
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
That was a man blitz. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
This coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kurt, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. We're moving on. Let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Second down after that short completion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
You dropped it. Take the field goal.
And it brings up the fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Nice play, Awaska.
He threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on the return, but it set the offense at the 35. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, why not keep it on the ground? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Rebel Warriors looking to keep this drive going. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move.
This is a terrible throw. Just said, don't do anything stupid, I said to myself. Got him in everything you need.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. the shotgun.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure and took a hit, but got rid of the football. And the Razorbacks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball fielded near the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
I really want to take a shot, but
Set up at their own 48. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up.
come on, boys, fight.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Good catch. Good catch. Fight.
Warriors make up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing.
No stupid plays here. Let's get the lead. Let's get out of here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Let's go, Simmons. Let's go, Simmons. Spin. Okay.
Tackled all the way down to the 17.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
We're just not pushing. We're not pressing. We're just going to take what they give us.
The kickoff team is out there now.
Their offense doesn't have anything right now.
With at least 3 points up on the board.
It's got to hold them right here, and we got a great chance.
25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. And that's good for a first down near the 40. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it.
I thought that was the corner route.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Got to get a sack here.
And the Razorbacks with first
We'll
and
bring
10.
the heat, try play.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick
That's what we need.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back to the shotgun. Looking for an open.
Nice.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I don't like how they can just...
I see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack.
Let's go, Spriggsy!
He goes down, but
Let's take a quick shot here, huh?
gives this defense a takeaway. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Nice try.
It's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. There's like one more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on second and 10. He's running out of time here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did.
I missed him.
Slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it go quickly. Wide open downfield.
Got to score here, boys. We got to score at least 3. Run the ball. Come on, Simmons. Run the ball, kid.
And now the handoff.
This is why you committed here. You left. You came back. Actually, Simmons, you're done. Trinidad, you're in.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Caught by the receiver. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Oh, Kernan, you got to make the play here.
In his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Yep, it's my fault. It's entirely my fault. I had X open, and I didn't want it because I suck.
Sets up the offense at the 43. First down, looking to throw the football.
What are you guys doing?
Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out for the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the 1st down and more.
Gonna have to win this fucking game. We're gonna have to fight.
The Razorbacks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Wanted it to be easy. You guys didn't let it be easy. Now you gotta fight.
Looking to throw it.
It's the national title. Fight!
So the first snap
Fight!
and this
Defense, hit him in the fucking mouth. Offense, don't let them push you at the line of scrimmage.
Pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side.
3rd down, fight. 3rd down, fight. Hit him in the fucking mouth. Come on, D.
Defense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
No, come on, defense, you fucking...
After a nice game, the offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Fight, guys. Come on. You just got to hold them a little bit longer.
It is tough to run the football.
Same thing. Fucking bring the heat. Ah, this is how it goes away, though.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Gonna have to get to him. There you go. Do it again. Bring the heat.
You gotta go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding.
Yes!
The defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Should have picked it, but good play.
Intercepted in the end zone. Opportunity missed, but it does bring up a fourth down here.
We gotta score a touchdown. Don't even worry about running the clock out here. Just fucking focus on scoring. Up 3 in the fourth quarter. I've done this before. I've blown the game before from here.
Let's check out the game stats. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Okay, that's fine. I think we gotta throw it. Fuck it, let's run it. Come on, Trini. Come on, Trinidad Tobago. John's not gonna let us run it this half. Okay, listen. They're not gonna let you run it. You have to take it. Take it from them, God.
But you gotta be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football.
Oh my God, he's wide open and I don't get the ball out. Here we go. No. We're going. Fuck it. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play.
And he keeps it.
I already told you they're not going to let you fucking run it. So why are you trying to run it? Mosley, you got to make a play here, kid.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Nope, it's Venable. It's Venable. Nice play, Venny! Win the game! Win the game! They're not going to let you fucking run it. Remember that. We got to throw the ball.
They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice.
Oh, you can't do that there. That's the one thing you can't do. Okay. I don't know, man. Kiernan, not my favorite player here, but we're going to run it again. I think he's in bounds. I think it's a first down. He's in bounds. Venable, take it over this game, kid. We're going to try it once. We're going to run one more time here. Come on, Trinidad.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Fight!
Down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
We're going to go 5 wide.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Ha and Mosley.
It's second down.
Oh, I can't. My guy was in quicksand.
They can't find the receiver and he's brought down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move.
Oh, he dropped it.
Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
I mean, this is so stupid.
First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds.
They got no timeouts. Get a stop. Win the fucking national title. It's not who ideally we want out there as the defense, but of course there's a timeout. Why wouldn't there be, right?
Second down after that previous play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll look to throw it here on second
wide
down.
open over the middle there. Oh, you gotta pick it for the win, guys!
That would have sealed the victory. Does
Okay, come on. John, John, please. I deserve that, but I'm not.
Become a hero. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
This is it, Bowie. Bowie! These guys don't want to catch it! Win the fucking game! Win the game right here! Win the game! Fight! Fight! Press coverage, fuck it!
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh no.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I really wondered what direction
Press coverage.
they would go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run.
Gotta go win the game. We just did it against Clemson.
So they go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This is one of those moments. Championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down after a short gain there. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up, become a hero? Running out of time in the pocket. Running back.
Hey!
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback...
You can't give that play up there. You just can't do that.
Working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero?
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
You just...
As he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Football's loose.
That's it.
The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looks like the offense will just take it. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. And they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a
Alright, here's the players leaving. Simmons going to the program. 13 guys, all over 80. Projected draft round 1, their sophomore running back.
Win